Zahir and Kalyug,
Yeah.
20 years now.
Yes,
Congratulations.
thank
That's
you.
2 decades. But you actually began directing a half-finished film, which was
Yes. Wow,
Anurag
you read that,
Basu's
yeah.
Tumsa Nahin Dekha. Now, that's not how usually one wants to
Nobody.
begin a career,
No.
by directing somebody else's, because he was not well at that
Yes.
time and he had to leave. What were your feelings beginning somebody else's project? I mean,
I was thinking really selfishly, and I'd assisted Vikram all my life, but I'd worked under Anurag a bit when he was shooting Murder 1, and he's a spectacular guy. But nothing even came close to the fact that I started writing my own film and I was trying to do Zaire. And when this thing suddenly hit us, it was not something that I remember crying also. I was 22 years old then back then, and I remember crying also when I got to know about Anurag's condition. But I was still being selfish about it. I was going to go put my foot down, and when they asked me to come and complete the last 20 days or whatever, and I was going to think about myself and say, why should I take up somebody else's film? But I remember walking while I was walking up to the office to take this stand for myself. I remember a call coming from an unknown number to my call. And it was a really feeble voice. And at that time, it was Anurag in the hospital taking the ward boy's phone and calling me up saying, finish that actor's I've heard you're taking over, finish that actor's shoot. He's going to go to US for a tour. Here was a guy who didn't know what his future was, and he was actually thinking so much. He changed my perception about how we should look at our films, and I couldn't then take that decision. I mean, I finally said that if this guy is thinking this way, the films is not just a career move. He still cares about how the film's going to turn out.
or at least he wants to complete it. Yeah.
So I felt really small about myself trying to think. So, then all that went out of the window. I think I don't think I did a very good job of it, but because no one can be as good as what, especially how Anurag is. But even just the fact that a director knows his film better than anybody else. So I probably just dotted the I's and crossed the T's, and I just joined something, and I don't think I did a very good job. But I didn't do it for Mukesh, but I didn't do it for Mahesh, but I just felt that if Anurag could make that call to me, I should.